Ever wonder why you keep spending money even when you know better? That overflowing cart, that sudden urge to buy. It's not just impulse, it's psychology. From emotions to habits and even digital tricks, your mind is constantly nudged into buying more than planned. This video dives into the hidden reasons behind overspending and how to take back control. Stay tuned and uncover what's truly driving your decisions. Like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful breakdowns. Let's get into it. Why we buy things we don't need. We often make purchases not out of necessity but because our brains are hardwired to seek rewards. When we shop, dopamine levels rise, creating a temporary feeling of happiness. Retailers know this and design shopping environments to trigger those responses. Bright lights, pleasant music, limited-time deals. Each detail encourages impulsive action. Online stores use countdown timers and flash sales to mimic urgency. These triggers bypass logical thinking, making us feel like we must act now. Recognizing this behavior is the first step toward control. Ask yourself if you're shopping from need or emotion. When you learn to spot the triggers, you regain power over your decisions and avoid wasteful spending. Emotional spending and its impact. Spending money can be a form of emotional self-care, but when done unconsciously, it becomes harmful. Many people shop when they feel sad, anxious, or bored. Buying something gives a momentary sense of relief, similar to comfort eating. It's a fast way to escape discomfort, but often leads to regret. This habit forms a cycle of emotional ups and financial downs. Instead of reaching for your wallet during emotional moments, try healthy coping mechanisms like taking a walk or calling a friend. Learning your emotional triggers helps you pause and reflect. By understanding the emotional root, you spend less impulsively and protect both your wallet and well-being. How social pressure shapes spending. What we see others do greatly influences our own decisions, especially when it comes to money. Social media platforms show perfectly curated lifestyles that aren't always real, making us feel like we need to keep up. Seeing friends with luxury items or influencers with the latest gadgets can lead to comparison and overspending. Even subtle cues like someone's vacation photo can trigger the urge to spend on things we didn't initially want. This comparison trap affects self-worth and drives emotional buying. Becoming aware of this influence lets you focus on your values. Spend for yourself, not to match someone else's highlight reel. Mindful spending starts with awareness. The craving for instant gratification. In today's world, we expect things instantly: fast food, quick deliveries, and immediate answers. This habit leaks into how we spend. Instant gratification is the desire to feel good right away, even if it comes at a cost. When you buy something, your brain rewards you with dopamine, reinforcing the action. That's why sales or quick checkout features feel so appealing. The problem? These choices often ignore long-term consequences. Delaying purchases helps build financial discipline. Try waiting 24 hours before buying non-essential items. Often you'll find the urge fades. Training yourself to delay gratification creates lasting satisfaction and stronger financial health. It's not about restriction, it's about smarter choices. Habit-driven spending patterns. Many spending decisions happen without conscious thought. Grabbing coffee every morning, browsing shopping apps at night, or buying snacks out of routine may feel harmless, but they add up. These habits create financial leaks that are hard to notice until your account balance drops. The brain loves patterns, so once a routine forms, it sticks. Start by tracking your habits. What time of day or emotion prompts spending? Replace automatic behaviors with intentional ones, like brewing coffee at home or going for a walk. Breaking the habit loop is key. Changing small daily actions can lead to big financial improvements over time. Awareness is the first step toward change. How advertising manipulates choices. Advertising is built on psychology. It's not just about showing products, it's about telling stories that spark emotion. Phrases like "you deserve it" or "limited time only" are designed to trigger urgency and self-reward. Ads use music, visuals, and emotional language to connect with your desires, not your needs. Personalization makes it even trickier, showing you exactly what you've browsed or wanted. This creates an illusion of relevance and fuels spending. Recognizing these tactics gives you back power. Before buying, ask if you really need it or just feel nudged. The more aware you are of advertising's influence, the better you can protect your money from emotional decisions. Why saving feels harder than spending. Spending is exciting. Saving, on the other hand, feels slow and invisible. This is because our brains prefer immediate rewards, a concept known as temporal discounting. When you spend, you get something now. Saving offers future peace but no present reward. That's why people often say, "I'll start saving next month." To shift this, visualize your goals. Saving for a vacation, emergency fund, or dream item turns the future into something tangible. Celebrate milestones, no matter how small. Make saving part of your daily mindset. Once you treat it as a form of reward, not sacrifice, it becomes easier. Prioritizing the future helps create long-lasting security and peace of mind. Credit cards and spending psychology. Credit cards separate the action of buying from the feeling of paying. When you use cash, the pain of losing money is immediate, but with credit, that discomfort is delayed, which makes overspending easier. Add in rewards programs, cashback deals, and points, and spending even feels like a win. The problem is that it's borrowed money, something many people forget until the bill arrives. This disconnect creates financial stress later. To stay grounded, treat credit like cash. Before buying, ask yourself if you'd still want it if you had to pay in full today. That question alone can save you from unnecessary purchases and future regret. The trap of buy now, pay later. Buy now, pay later options give the illusion of free money. Since there's no upfront cost, people feel like they're stretching their income. But this mindset leads to mounting payments and hidden fees. Psychologically, the delay in payment separates the enjoyment of buying from the pain of paying. It feels easier and lighter until the bill starts stacking. These services encourage impulse buying by making products seem more affordable than they are. To avoid this trap, reconnect with your actual financial limits. Monitor your balances closely and treat every installment as a real commitment. Borrowing always comes with a price. Real freedom means knowing when to say no. How to stop unhealthy spending habits. Changing how you spend starts with knowing why you spend. Begin by tracking your daily purchases. Use budgeting apps or a journal to see where your money goes. Once you see patterns, work on changing them. Replace emotional or habitual spending with healthier alternatives like exercise, hobbies, or connecting with friends. Build a budget that fits your life, not one that restricts it. Use tools like spending alerts and cash-only days. Avoid shopping when you're tired, sad, or bored. These simple changes add up. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. Every step you take builds financial confidence and helps you spend with intention, not emotion. Spending money isn't the real issue, it's the mindset behind it. When you understand what drives your financial decisions, you gain more than control, you gain confidence. Each purchase is a chance to align your life with your values. Next time you shop, pause and ask if it's helping or hurting your future. If this video gave you new insight, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and here's to smarter spending ahead.